Hello, Libra. Welcome to your mid-June update. We're going to start out with an oracle card to see what kind of energy you'll be working with in the second half of June. Let's see what we have for Libra. The Pilgrim. It's like you're taking a trip or going on a journey. The keywords they have are opportunities and growth. With the Pilgrim, it's almost like you're going to get news of a potential, again, new opportunity, something that maybe helps you get ahead in the workplace, or it frees up resources in some way, or brings in new resources or more resources that can help change your life. But it is going to require a shift in something, giving up one thing to gain something new, such as maybe it's a job promotion, but not at the company you're working with now. Maybe it requires a relocation, or perhaps you need to move, and the place you're moving to maybe has a lower cost of living. So while you're doing the same work, your cost of living goes down. So you have more money to work with every month. Whatever it is, it's going to involve some sort of sacrifice or significant change in one area in order to improve things overall. A better quality of life, if you will. So let's see what kind of tarot messages we have for you to go with that. We have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, Justice, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So some of this may be out of your control, is what I initially have here. It may involve the reason for this change, for this move, maybe because of something that happens that kind of breaks your heart or makes you feel heartbroken in some way. I know not the greatest news, but the overall intention of this whole thing is to get you out of a situation where things are stagnant, or they're not moving forward, or you're starting to tread water. You're getting in over your head. Ultimately, this is for your own good. I don't know that that's a good way to say it, but let's get into the cards and see what they each have to say here. We're starting out with the Queen of Cups. Cups are about our emotions and our intuition. The Queen of Cups is like a mother, very nurturing, and sees to your emotional fulfillment, emotional enrichment, very encouraging and supportive. I think like this might be somebody who wants to see you thrive, who wants to see you get out of a bad situation. And they may have some advice for you, or they may be there to support you and help you through what's coming. It feels like a mother or an aunt or a female figure, definitely, who is a little bit more mature than you are. Again, could be mother, could be aunt, it could be grandmother, but I think it feels a little bit younger than that. Somebody who knows, who is definitely you look up to as somebody who you trust with all your thoughts and emotions, and is there for you, is your bulwark, solid, supportive. So they may have some advice for you on something right now, or maybe they have said something in the past. If you need anything, if you just want to come over one night and talk and sit and get things off of your chest, this is like that person that you can do that with. And then we have the Three of Cups. Now, this is a card usually indicating celebrating, getting together with close friends, people that you trust, your ride or die best buds. These are the people you want to hang out with. These are the people who are there for you as much as you are there for them. This is your support network. Seek out these people as you're going through this. Get together with them, spend time with them. It's going to help you process things and understand what's going on. And maybe even they may be even able to help you get out of the situation, if that's what this is about for you, to help you move. Okay, settle down. To help you on this journey, to help you find your light when you can't see it yourself. So some tough messages coming here, it feels like. And then we have the Justice card. This is a major arcana card. This is indicating karma is here and karma has come to play. If something has been out of balance, if there has been injustice, things come into balance now. Things are righted. The scales are balanced. Now you could be the one on the good or the bad end of this. And it may be something you've seen coming, has been part of this, and that might be why these people have offered so much support and really want to be there for you as you step through this process here. So this could, maybe this is for you a literal court case or criminal case or something like that, where it's finally going to get resolved. A decision will finally come in, one way or the other, so that you can now move past this. You can now know what's coming on the other side of it. It's almost like your life has been on hold up until now because you're waiting to see what happens here. And it's been a little tense because you don't know. Could go either way. But that decision here is reached. Now, after that decision, there is the fallout of it. There are the consequences. There is the backlash, in a way, of this decision here. So what's coming through a little bit for me is this may have to do with you have two sides of the issue and people on each side of it. People for the one person and your side and their side. Okay. This side, the other side, is not going to be happy no matter what about this decision. And if you thought maybe that there could be some reconciliation or something once that this was over, I feel like that's probably not going to happen. And that's where this Three of Swords comes in. There is the ideal, the dream of what you thought would happen, of the outcome of this, the ultimate outcome, where now we can put it behind us and we can all move on. Unfortunately, not everybody feels that way. And there is a sense of being brokenhearted about that your dream is not what's happened, is not reality. Your hopes and dreams, what you thought might happen, the opposite may be happening. And the Three of Swords is this recognition that things cannot go back to the way that they used to be. That things have changed, that piece is broken. That can no longer be a part of your life. The Three of Swords is advised you to recognize it, to step into that, to grieve it, to help you process and let it go. And that's, again, where you can really lean on these people here. You may feel like raging. You may feel like crying. You may feel just almost frozen a little bit in disbelief. But this is saying you need to recognize that this is a fact. You cannot go back to the way things are. And you cannot mend fences with everybody. And this may be part of why you may have trouble processing. Your world is out of balance. And the only way, just universally speaking here for you, that to ultimately bring things back into balance for you is to empty out the one side of the scale, which is what this is doing, so that you can fill it with new things, new experiences, new people, maybe a new place, a new job, whatever this is, instead of something that right now it's never going to be balanced with this other side. This is not going to be an easy thing, but it's necessary to purge your life of what's not working, what's not supporting you, what's only going to continue to drag you down and keep your scales out of balance, keep you off kilter, intentionally keeping you off kilter. You have to let that go for your own good, for your own sake. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is the end of the line. I'm not believing the words, the lies, the betrayals. This is like being stabbed in the back kind of card, that card that you typically see in tarot with the Ten of Swords, the person lying on the ground with all the swords in them. And tens are about endings. And this is it. You've had it. You've had enough. There is no going back. Definitely no going back. It's done. It's over. This is your resolve at the end of this. This is you cutting off all contact with the people that are just trying to backstab you, spread rumors about you, give you misinformation, gaslighting you, all of that. You cut off that contact. You take a stand for you. You stand up for you. Unfortunately, it did have to take something like this to get you to this point. But you do have support waiting for you. They know what's coming, and they probably told you that you can't go back, but there's always this hope in your heart that you can fix things. And by the end of this, there's the recognition you cannot. The only thing you can fix is yourself. The only thing you can change is yourself. Let's see what we have on the back of the deck for you. The Knight, oh, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is just reinforcing this. By the end of all this, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about, again, like the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is more of like cutting off that communication, cutting off their words and not accepting that anymore. And the Eight of Cups is about leaving the emotions in the past. Letting go of those emotions, that anger, that fear, that hurt. You're not going to carry that forward with you. That's not going to be a part of your future. Your future is going to be better, brighter, and it's going to be for you and the things that make you happy. This is your journey. Your pilgrimage is leaving behind the abuse, the anger, all the things that have been trying to pull you down and keep you stuck where you're at. And this is you taking charge and saying enough is enough. I'm gone. Bye. And that, Libra, is what I have for you for the second half of June. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.